Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the projection of lines parallel to both the principal planes of projection. Before that, if you want to know the basics of orthographic projection, you may want to see these videos by clicking on the pop-up cards on the right top corner. The link is also in the description below. Let's try to solve a problem. A line AB, 50 mm long, is parallel to both planes and is 30 mm in front of VP and 40 mm above HP. Draw its projection. Here it is directly given that the line is parallel to both HP and VP. The distances from HP and VP are also given. Now let's imagine the line at the given distances. How do we know that the line is parallel to both the plane? If any 2 points in a line is at the same distance from VP, the line is parallel to VP. If any 2 points in a line is at the same distance from HP, the line is parallel to HP. Since the line is in front of VP and above HP, it is in the first quadrant. The front view of the line is also a line parallel to the XY line. The front view of the endpoint A is small letter a dash. The corresponding front view of endpoint B is represented by small letter b dash. So a dash b dash is the front view of the given line AB. Note that the length of the front view is same as that of the given line. Also, the distance between the front view and XY line is the distance between the given line and the HP. The top view is also a line parallel to the XY line and is denoted by small letters A and B. The length of the top view is same as that of the given line. The distance between the top view and the XY line is equal to the distance between the given line and the VP. Since the line is in the first quadrant, after rotating the HP 90 degrees clockwise, the front view will be above the XY line and top view will be below the XY line. The completed projection on drawing sheet will look like this. So why does the front view and the top view of the line has the same length as of the given line? The reason is this. If a line is parallel to one plane, the projection of the line on that plane will have the true length of the given line. If a line is parallel to both HP and VP, its projection on HP, the top view, and the projection on VP, the front view, both will have the same length of the line. A more detailed discussion will be on the coming videos. Back to the problem. Let's read the question again and see how to draw it on a paper. The question was, a line AB 50 mm long is parallel to both the planes and is 30 mm in front of VP and 40 mm above HP. Draw its projections. Let's first start by drawing the XY line as a horizontal line. This should be a thin line, so use an H or 2H pencil. Mark X and Y. Then mark A0 towards the left end of the XY line. As discussed earlier, we have to keep in mind three things. First, since the line is parallel to both the planes, its front and top views will be parallel to XY line. Second point, since the line is in the first quadrant, its front view will be above the XY line and top view will be below the XY line. Third point, the distance between the XY line and the front view is equal to the distance between the line and HP. Also, the distance between XY line and top view is equal to the distance between the line and VP. Since the line is 40 mm above HP, considering all 3 points we just discussed, we can see that the front view will be a line parallel to and 40 mm above the XY line. And the length of the front view will be same as that of the given line, which is 50 mm. To draw the front view from A0, draw a thin perpendicular line towards top at a length of 40 mm. Mark that endpoint as A dash. From A dash, draw a thick line 50 mm long using HB pencil parallel to the XY line. Mark the endpoints as B dash. This line A dash B dash is the front view. Now draw a projector line perpendicular to XY line from B dash. Mark B0. Since the line is parallel to VP and 30 mm in front of VP, its top view is a line having length equal to the actual line and is parallel to and 30 mm below the XY line. To draw the top view, draw a line perpendicular to and below XY line at a length of 30 mm. Mark top view of the end A as small letter a. From this point A, draw a thick line using HB pencil parallel to the XY line at a length of 50 mm. Mark the top view of the endpoint B. This line AB is the top view. Then draw a thin line connecting B0 to B. Now we have to mark the dimensions. Dimension line and leader lines should be thin line, but dimension value should be written with a HB pencil. So this is the projection of the given line. If the object is in any other quadrants, the position of front view and top view with respect to XY line changes. Also, the distance between the front view and XY line is equal to the distance between the given line and HP, and the distance between top view and XY line is equal to the distance between the given line and VP, no matter which quadrant the line is. If the line is in second quadrant, both front view and top view will be above the XY line. For a line in third quadrant, the front view will be below the XY line and top view will be above the XY line. If the line is in fourth quadrant, both front view and top view will be below the XY line. As a recap, for a line parallel to both HP and VP, the front view and top view are parallel to XY line. The length of the views is equal to the actual length of the line. The differences are relative position of front view and top view and their distances from XY line. The relative position with the XY line depends on which quadrant the line is. The distance between XY line and front view is the distance between the given line and HP. The distance between XY line and top view is the distance between the given line and VP. Two special cases of line parallel to both the planes can happen. They occur when the line lies in any one plane. The second case is when the line lies in both the plane. For the first case, if the line is parallel to VP and is in HP, its front view will be on XY line. The top view will be either below XY line or above it based on the location of the line in HP. If the line is in front of VP, top view will be below XY line. If the line is behind VP, top view will be above the XY line. If the line is parallel to HP and is on VP, its top view will be on XY line. The front view will be either above XY or below XY line based on the location of the line in VP. If the line is above HP, front view will be above the XY line. If the line is below HP, its front view will be below the XY line. For the second case, if the line lies in both HP and VP, its front view and top view will be on XY line. Hope you understood the concept. Thank you for watching.